Good afternoon, everyone. Let's take a look at where we are right now, weather-wise and traffic-wise. Right now, we're still dealing with severe flooding from Tropical Depression Imelda. We're going to see some high water locations all across the Houston area and surrounding areas. We have several counties under a state. Governor Greg Abbott has declared a disaster declaration in several counties, I believe 13 counties across southeast Texas. The storm has been intensifying. We've seen several rain bands coming throughout the day. The rain has not really been stopping, but we are seeing good news is that the rain is slowly diminishing, and it will continue to diminish as we head into tonight, tomorrow morning. Now let's take a look at the radar right now. Obviously, we see Wharton. As far as Conroe, we've heard reports of people needing to be rescued over there due to the severe flooding. Now in the Houston area, you can see the rain bands slowly going away. Places like Beaumont and Galveston are seeing severe flooding as of yesterday, actually. Let's go now to our traffic cameras, Transtar's cameras, and see how we're doing traffic-wise. All right, here are our traffic cameras. This is I-69 East Tex Freeway at the North Loop. Traffic is heavy. This is a parking lot. You're not going to get out of here anytime soon. This is what we've been seeing all day long. People have been stuck due to high water locations. You can see I know it's a little bit hard to see on your screen, but you can see high water right underneath this bridge, and vehicles are trying to navigate through, but you can see it's not exactly what you want to be doing out there. We've been warning you all day. Emergency officials have been warning you all day to steer clear of the roads. If you don't have to go anywhere, stay home, stay at your job. I know that's probably not what we want to be doing right now if you're at your job stuck there, but for your own safety, it's better to just do that. You can see this truck making it along this underpass right here, but these cars, they're probably going to be there for a few more hours as expected. Now, the rain is letting up little by little, but we're still going to be seeing severe flooding as we head into tonight, possibly tomorrow morning. Several school districts have been canceled. George Bush International Airport has also canceled flights and grounded several flights. Those folks there are going to be waiting the storm out as the rest of us. This is I-45 North Freeway at Mount Houston. Again, another scenario of high water locations. You can see right here, vehicles just stranded in high water. People just giving up, not even driving anymore, just all along the shoulder of I-45 North Freeway at Mount Houston. And this is pretty much what we're going to be looking at for the remainder of today. A lot of folks who are stuck in high water. We've seen the images all day long of people needing to be rescued. We've learned of one death so far due to tropical depression, Imelda. One man has died. That has been confirmed by emergency personnel. This is not what we want to be hearing right now. This is the last thing we want to be hearing. We always hear of deaths in situations like this where we have high water and severe flooding like this. Now this is giving us Hurricane Harvey vibes. This is pretty similar, if not in some areas possibly even worse than we saw in Harvey. I know a lot of people up in Katy who have been telling us, a lot of our viewers in Katy who have been telling us, we didn't see severe flooding like this during Hurricane Harvey. So a lot to watch out for. Certainly, situation could be a lot worse right now, but again, look at this cars right here just stuck in high water. We've seen a lot of this all throughout the Houston city, not even in Houston, also places like Winnie County, Liberty, Chambers County. And this is pretty much going to be happening for a while. These floodwaters is going to take a while to reside, and we're going to be dealing with this for quite some time. Now, again, this is the I-10 Katy Freeway at the West Loop. I believe this is a person walking across the freeway, just completely abandoning their cars and just trying to find other ways to get out of the freeway. Let's go now to I-69, the East Tex Freeway. Again, the North Loop. This is stationary. This is bumper to bumper traffic. People you can see getting out of their cars. I mean, this is pretty much, this is a situation that they're going to be living through for the next couple of hours or so until the roads are passable. But this is the situation right now. We recommend if you see high water, please do not even try to attempt. Again, we've been saying this all day. Turn around, do not drown. We can see a school bus back here, but it's unsure right now if there are any kids in their school districts. Many of them have canceled classes today and tomorrow ahead of time. We do know we have actually an NTV Houston co-worker whose kids were in school today. They didn't cancel any classes, so definitely be monitoring that and make sure that your kids are all right if they are still in school. It's a little late now. But this is the situation. This is what we're going to be seeing all throughout the Houston area, not just on freeways, but you can see on the other side of the freeway, down on the street, the feeder road, traffic backed up completely. It's going to be quite a headache trying to get home tonight for most of us Houstonians. So we've heard reports of roof collapses. Unclear if anybody was injured there. We've heard, people needing to be rescued from their car. Earlier, we saw footage of a 18-wheeler getting stuck in high water. That driver needing to be rescued by two other passengers that were just stranded there nearby. Taking a look at the radar again, we do see these bands moving through our area, and this is probably good news for us. Imelda was a slow-moving storm, meaning the days that we saw of rain severely impacted, and because we were going through a drought, the results of so much rain were initially felt, but definitely now we're seeing the result of severe flooding. And we're going to be continuing monitoring Imelda as we head, as the storm continues to progress and move up to the north of Houston overnight. For all the latest updates, you can watch out for them on our NTV Houston app. Make sure to download that if you haven't done so already. You can also find us on Facebook by searching NTV Houston and downloading our app, of course, again. For all the latest updates, make sure to keep an eye out for that radar in case you do need to go out. Right now, we're going to be updating you both online and on air. Right now, just make sure you are safe wherever you are.